Okay, so yeah, this is fourth session of this, I guess. Already almost 9 hours in. I think the game is supposed to be like 30 hours long, but I feel like I'm farther along than I am. Maybe it kind of slows down towards the end. I feel like the last area, like the last set of dungeons leading to the final boss, is pretty long. I feel like unlike some games where it feels like you get towards the end and then it's just like everything just like rushes, I feel like this game may actually kind of do the opposite thing. So yeah, we're all done in Spooky Eye Town. We can move on to Pope Town. Is that where we're going next? St. Heim Mountains halfway up. Hey, this is just the Baked Plains music again. I don't appreciate that. I guess there's really no reason to save there. So one thing I'm thinking about is this game is, and this, I don't say this despairingly or anything like that, but this game is extremely linear. Like there isn't, so far I don't think there's been any optional areas to go to. I mean, I guess in the individual maps there are alternate paths and things like that. Oh, right. There it is. Yeah, I can't remember if towards the end game if there's anything, like, reasons to revisit stuff. Because FF10 at least had the thing, despite being linear through most of the game, at the end, you have a lot of incentive to, like, go back to a lot of areas. Yeah, I don't think you ever get anything, and if you do, it's not like where you get to go around the map, because there's no overworld in this game. It's just a map and you select icons and stuff. The airship in FF10, all it lets you do is just pick anywhere, like it's the thing that lets you go anywhere on the map, whenever you want. So maybe it's something like that, but I don't recall anything. I think the best they got is the weird sky trams. I guess I'll just hit stuff. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. I'm not thinking. Head empty. Oh shoot, that guy's gonna... What's he gonna cast? Giga Spread. Well, I'll just block it. Oh, paralysis? Can I snooze them all again? Nice. Rowan's doing some real damage now. Oh yeah, and Merrick has the 3 attack thing. I should probably give that to Ryudo. I have a feeling Ryudo's just the best character in the game.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Oh, look at those guys. That's a new monster.
Torch him.
How did you miss that? Damn. Elena, why'd you take such a long way around? Oh, this is the way forward? But what's all... How do I get to all this stuff? I want to go up there. Is this one of those ones where I have to leave and come back? Or not leave, but like I'm gonna go out and then come in another way? Oh no, there's another door. Oh, I don't like this. Is this... Okay, this is a different area. Come on, turn around, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Let's try boom. Oh, whoa, it takes a long time to cast.
How about this?
Damn, that's just a lot of damage. Oh, wow, it ate like almost half of Ryudo's MP. Well, Millenia is gonna basically be able to kill a lot of shit with that.
These guys were no real challenge.
Ryudo was doing like 340 a hit. I wonder if you do more damage to sleeping enemies. It's like a coup de grace. Okay, so this was an extra path. I wonder if enemies respawn if I go in and out of here. Doesn't look like they do. Cool. Dun, dun. How do I get up there? Whoa. You don't have snooze, right? When I was... Was there an entrance behind the waterfall? I didn't think I saw anything, but that's a good idea, because that's a very good place to put something like that. Poison. Poison. This animation reminds me of the zoo from Parasite Eve.
Weaken and fade.
Well, that completely undid Elena's sleep that I just did, so feeling a bit stupid about that. Poison seems too slow against regular enemies, and I have a feeling it's probably not like half of the bosses are immune to it.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, let's go back and look at the waterfall. There is. Nice catch. I even remember thinking that for a second and then just thinking I didn't see one, but not really. I don't know why I didn't think to like inspect it a bit more thoroughly. And there's another one. Another exit. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Why did Rowan only do one attack, it looked like? And the windup on that crit is so slow.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Scroll of all heal. Now I want those boots. How do I get those? So I came across here. This goes back to the waterfall. This is something else. If I go over here. So I want to check this out. Aha! Lionfield garb. That sounds like a thing I can wear. Whoa, it ups attack. Can Merrick wear it also? He can. I'll give him the Ancient Cuirass. I don't think he'll really use magic, but I might as well give him something. With something... Demon's Tears. I want to give the Demon's Tears to Ryudo. And you can have the Mobius ring. Lionfield crab. Weird angle. Okay, where are them boots? I can see them. That's not the boots I want. How do I get those boots? Alright, we camp here tonight. Alright, we may camp here. The whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I can hear a monster in the background. Guys, be careful. Just what happened to Mirumu Village? I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. No one could blame Myra for what she did. She was just doing what she thought was right. As a sister of Granis, I wonder what I really should have done. I think we should be happy that the whole village was not burned down. The village was most fortunate to have escaped destruction. If it weren't for Millenia, we'd still be back there, sorting through the mess. Hell, Celine might have put a torch to everything. Don't you see? Millenia is Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds? I'm gonna go back to Ryudo. Millenia seems... I don't know. She doesn't seem to be entirely whacked out. In any case, I don't see her as a demon. Don't you see... Oh, she's saying the same thing. How could Millenia be Valmar? We're talking about the god of all misery and despair here. I don't buy it. I still do not understand. Is she really the wings of Valmar? Millenia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. As well I know not what Millenia thinks or desires. Yet she's not entirely evil, for her smell attests otherwise. Miss Millenia, still a child. You think so? I think of her as quite an adult. The more I hear of Millenia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Come on, we've yapped enough for tonight. So it's worth noting that, yeah, Merrick can smell the Valmar stuff, and he does not, at least he, like, it doesn't say, he doesn't say that she doesn't smell like Valmar, but he doesn't smell the stench of evil like he does, he said he does with, I think he smelt it with Gadon and around Ira with the eye stuff, and obviously, you know, Melphis, who we're chasing now, or not chasing yet, but who he is pursuing obviously had the Valmar smell or something like that. Wow, this is a lot of bad guys. Good opportunity for snooze.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Yeah, I don't know if his ability to smell evil is ever really interrogated. I think it's just kind of a, you know, plot device. The idea that the Beast Man, kind of like, you know, in the way we kind of think dogs have like a sense about who are good people or bad people, or pets, like, you know, if your pet dog or cat doesn't like somebody, you think that there's probably something wrong with that person. I think that Merrick's kind of doing something like that, where he can sense intention or detect intention through his actual physical senses.
These guys were no real challenge.
Oh, okay. St. Hyde Mountain's waterfall, but that's not the waterfall I came out of. Base. I came from over here? Yeah, I came from over here. It was down here. Is this where I came from? No, this was an extra path, right? I already got the thing here. Whoa, what? Oh, this is the waterfall. Okay. So I came in here. This was the thing. Oh, there was a treasure thing over here, right? A chest, yeah, okay. So I come up here, took a nap, save point. It says forward is that way, so this has got to be an alternate way. Whoa, big chest. Battle manicure. Silver feather. I wonder if that's a way back, like if I can hop from that high point to here. Is battle manicure a accessory? What's Godspeed ring do? Plus 15 act. I think I want Rowan to have this for casting purposes. Is battle manicure not a... Maybe it's a usable item? Oh, I want to have her use the Oracle Staff now. Battle manicure. Plus 5 attack level. It's just a one-use battle item. I'm gonna be so pissed if I get through this area without getting those dang boots. Let's have Merrick cast some magic, why not? Oops, that's the wrong spell I just cast.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify. You cannot get away with that.
Oh, damn. Oh, he still did his attack. Cool.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Everyone's got that little peeking avatar. Or not avatar, emote. It's frustrating because it looks like it's a Fire Emblem character or something, so I want to be like figure out which character it is, but I don't think it's actually a Fire Emblem character. Sweet hopping action. I don't know why I'm casting Snooze and then doing Howl Slash on all the enemies. It's kind of dumb of me.
You cannot get away with that!
And Ryudo does a lot of damage.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Okay, this better give me the dang shoes. There's the shoes. Look at them. Every time I come into this dang cave, it's from a different angle and I'm taunted by the shoes. Oh, okay, I can push this down. Maybe this will lead to the shoes. It must be the shoes. Or is it the shoes? I forget what the NBA Jam quote is.
Chaotic Earth!
You cannot get away with
That should be death for all of them.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Yeah, I feel like there's a pretty consistent pattern of the main protagonist in JRPGs just being the best character. I finally got my shoes. I didn't even read what they were. It was like, I didn't even actually care that much about the shoes. I just wanted the... Okay, good defense and speed. Or really good speed. Let's do that. Is this the way forward? No, it was over here. Whoa, okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, Lena goes first, so we'll snooze.
Sleep.
I can't figure out what determines where people start on the little action bar thing. Because sometimes, like, Elena's gonna go first, and sometimes Ryudo's at the front. I don't get it. I want to see... I think they'll both go for the same target. Oh no, they didn't. Nice.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Pretty ring? Oh, Mirage earring. Isn't that an actual good item? Halfway up. We gonna take another nap? We stay here tonight, people. Fine, I'll go get some water.
A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It'll make your burden lighter.
Look at that smiling Merrig face. No, I'll be able to manage.
Then I shall keep you company. Come, let us go.
You two, take care, alright? Merrig and Rowan bonding. We're almost there. If I'd have known this trip would take so long, I would have had fixed pets at Sky here. I fear our trip would have been much shorter had you not been with us, Ryudo. It's only because of you that we have come so far. I have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I'm not the only one who should be thanked. I did some things I normally wouldn't do because of you. But it was worth it. I've never actually enjoyed doing a job before.
And I've never seen the little punk actually work before either.
Shut your wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't you be pecking and scratching at the ground anyway? When we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness Pope Zera, do you think he will truly be able to exorcise Valmar? That I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask, why are you so nice? Well, the souls of people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weakness, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. What took you so long? Dinner's ready.
The path we followed wrapped upon itself as a many-coiled serpent, its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Labyrinthine.
Mr. Merrig is trying to say, whatever are you two talking about?
We were lost. Come, let us eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow.
Merrig seems like once he warms up to you, he is real chill. Whoa, look at that face.
My hunger feeds upon itself. Would that the cheer of earth were a more palpable feast.
Ooh, I am a little tired, Mr. Merrig. I am surprised. You are more sensitive to others' needs than you appear. Oh, I thought he was going to respond to that. What is it with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. Oh, were they purposefully leaving them alone? Are Merrig and Rowan purposely leaving Elena and Ryudo alone? Is that why Merrig's like, no, yeah, I'm coming with you? You two certainly took your time. I was worried that something happened. Just what were you two up to? Well, no, we just got a little lost, right, Mr. Merrig?
Rowan, there is no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened.
So we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We've come so far. What do you mean by that? Oh, wait, I don't feel like he's responding to... Sometimes it's hard to tell who's responding to who with these things. We've almost cleared the mountains. We'll be in the Sainheim Papal State soon. Yeah, people are having different conversations here. Mr. Merrig, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly. Oh, yeah. That seals the deal.
There are times when it's best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral.
We are almost to the Saintheim Papal State, to the Grandia Cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around, even if no one still remembers them? On the other hand, there may be people who are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important.
Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to trouble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise, as it must.
Yeah, it makes it difficult to like track who is responding to who sometimes. I like the idea of kind of having some control over it, so you kind of get to pick what conversations happen, like whoever you're most interested in. But it won't even like let you skip it if you don't care. So yeah, it's like you might as well just have it just be a preset conversation where everyone just talks. But it's like they wanted people to have some choice of it. A thought carries far on the wings of prayer. Do a man's dreams drift silently through the ages? We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. I feel like they wanted to avoid just having long cutscenes of characters talking, I guess. But you still have to go through all the dialogue. So I don't understand what the extra user input is for, of you picking who talks. And especially because it can actually just make it confusing because, like, you can't tell who's responding to who. Is this the right way? It says no. But I don't remember going over here, so I want to kill these guys. Man, Ryudo does way too much damage. I don't even think he has like a fire sword right now or anything. Ouch. 383. He must just do extra damage to these dudes. Oh, maybe his sword's good against beasts. That could be it. Okay, so it looks like there's some... Whoa! Is this a secret thing? Is this like... Is that like Merrick's best weapon? You get it later on? No, it looks like I can get to it. Whoa. I want to get to that thing. I want to go to there. Can you push that guy in the house slash? Nope.
You cannot get away with that!
Man, house slash does a bunch. It's a good spell. Warp knife is pretty cool on Rowan. So you can teleport to bad guys. Okay, I'm guessing this is path forward, so I don't want to go this way. I want to figure out how to get that axe. Wonder if you can't sleep the dodgeball demons.
You cannot get away with that!
Oh, he got out of the...
Torch him.
I want to cast Burn Flame on only him. Oh no, I hit another guy.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Okay, this is how I'm gonna get the axe. Dragon Slayer axe. That sounds cool. Effective against reptiles. That's cool. I think if I recall correctly, the next kind of like traveling area we do after the next town has a lot of lizard dudes in it. So if that axe is still good by then, that'll be cool. Whoa. Oh, okay. This area feels more complicated than Baked Plains. I wonder if Howl can actually do any decent damage now.
I'll tear you to pieces!
Yeah, it does okay damage now.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Whoa. Okay. I thought there's gonna be some dialogue or something. Is there something special about these waterfalls? Okay, there's that treasure I got way back when. I think that's where I came from. Maybe they were... Maybe back when they made those waterfall graphics, they thought they were really sick, and so they just wanted to share. Crackle probably won't work very well against this guy.
I'll tear you to pieces!
If you want to beat me.
Dragon Slayer actually be good against these guys, right? That makes it easy. Oh, Rowan. Almost killed it. Oh yeah, Merrick does good damage against those guys with that axe.
These guys were no real challenge.
It's doing Ryudo damage now. Oh, they're back. My nemesis. Why would they do this? You know what? Let's do a Baja Blast for fun. I haven't really used any fancy stuff. Jesus, Ryudo, calm down. Baja Blast!
Hardly
Only 2. Oh, good. You picked the right one.
These guys were no real challenge.
I don't know how I got initiative, but I'll take it.
Chaotic Earth!
Nothing withstands my blade.
Oh. Oh, is this the entrance? Shit. Okay, I came from this way. Cilicia, we're here. We made it. St. Heim Papal State. We're done. We're beating the game. They're gonna exorcise Millenia from Elena, and that'll be it. We made it. We're finally here.
Before you lies the splendor of the St. Heim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Granus.
Cute. This is where the cathedral is?
Yes, it is so. But what business have you at the cathedral?
I am a sister in the service of Lord Granus. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo in the Black Forest instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness Pope Zera.
Well, that must have been quite a journey. So you wish to meet His Holiness Zera?
I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing.
Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral.
Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow.
As you wish. I shall inform His Holiness.
And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Ryudo, what will you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be.
Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete.
I would like to stay with you too, but I'm also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granus, so I'd like to stay here for a while. Not a problem. Not like I have anywhere else to be. But Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Zera, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or, for some of us, our rat-stained claws. Yes, let's do. I'm hungry as well. Yes, you are right. Man, all these guys do is take naps and camp and eat meals. They like journey for 15 minutes and they're like, man, we're tired. Whoa. Some little, what is that little critter? It's hiding under the thing. Whoa, cure? Of course I get an axe that's just already better than the one I just got for Merrick. 5. Yeah, it's almost over. Just a nice, simple JRPG. Ooh, paralysis resistance? Oh fuck, I'm already out of money. I gotta sell some of this. Mirage earrings up, plus 10 move, ups evasion by 15%. That seems really good. Anything that's just worth a lot of money? Not really. Okay, I think I can get everything. Nice. Okay. We're not even gonna kill God at this rate. Welcome. Ooh, they're playing the... Oh, hey, you did your fair share too. They're playing the kind of main theme. I didn't see what Elena said. It like auto-skipped it. I think she was thanking everyone for journeying with her, right? So Ryudo's responding, hey, you did your fair share too. It has been quite a pleasure, and quite an adventure as well.
Much remains to be done with all. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly.
Thank you so much. I just do not know how to thank you enough, my friends. It's my job. Don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryudo. Excuse me.
Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by the news of your arrival.
Right now? In the middle of dinner? I'm not yet ready. Can this not wait?
We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zera is looking forward to having dinner with you. Please do not make him wait.
No, I must not do that. Everyone, Ryudo. Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Elena, please take care.
Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena.
Thank you all for everything you have done. I will not forget you. I feel like Elena knows something. It's feeling very similar to a certain plot point in FF10, which I will keep harping on how much FF10 is similar to this game, though I have a feeling that their development cycles overlapped. But it is just like really kind of a lot of weird coincidences. Yeah, if you just take the abstract, like the plot in the abstract of both of the games, they have an extremely similar plot about a kind of outsider character escorting a priestess on a pilgrimage. And, you know, with the background being, you know, it has to do with an ancient battle between like God and the devil or good and evil or whatever. Underwater kissing meme. Unfortunately there's no Stakey Dane, no like good ballad as good as that in this game from what I can remember. Miss Elena, she's gone.
She is, and now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished.
Yeah, the job's done, but I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure.
I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moon, too. Its vile shadow is growing ever stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Helena. Your mission is important. Not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed in. Doing this will require all your effort, the power of Lord Granis, and the divine sword, the Granisaber. You must find it no matter what. Fail, and the world is doomed.
I understand.
You must succeed in order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail.
I understand. I will not let you down. Never been one for goodbyes or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. Yes, were Miss Elena with us, we would be able to see the inside of the cathedral.
I presume it interests you?
Yes, Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand it at all. Light, darkness, Granis, Valmar, can't tell them apart.
As well, I am not versed in matters of religion.
So we might just find out something there.
Mr. Ryudo, I presume?
What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you, or did it just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Mr. Ryudo. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice is spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zera has a special request. Ah, please bring your companions also. I beg my leave. The Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is His Holiness Zera? I understand he is said to be the sage who will save the world. Which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath. It's better be quick. What does the Pope want with us? Is this like a shop? I want to see what this is. Oh, I guess I could have looked at the doorway. Oh, a bakery. Library. Library seems cool. Saintheim Library. Welcome to the library. Here you may read The Holy Light and The Light of Lord Granis. Each is divided into several volumes, so if you wish to read them in order, start from the left side of the shelf. Oh wow, so is this... Oh wow, you can go through the whole... Oh damn, are we gonna read the whole Battle of Good and Evil? I can do this. I hope it lets me go through this again. The Holy Light, Book 1. Know that long ago, all lived in the light. All knew the love of Granis. The earth was bountiful, and the people's hearts were glad. And so did Valmar find the world. The taint of darkness spread across the land, and the heart of man was despoiled of its innocence. Light and darkness moved to battle, by fate ordained. Men too prepared for war, their numbers divided between light and darkness. And so began the battle of good and evil, fought without ceasing upon the fields of eternity, day yielding not to night. The dead had long ceased to be counted when at length Granis and Valmar fixed their eyes upon each other. Better to make an end. What, did Merrig write this? Its formal title is the Holy Light. Quite an inflated title for a dumbed-down version of the original scripture. This was meant to be read by us common folk, right? Yes, that is right. Have you read it before? Why the hell would I do that? Anyway, I've heard it all before, though not exactly in this form. The Holy Light, Book 2. Darkness fell before the light. The earth was split asunder. Land sunk to sea, and sea vomited land as Valmar's spirit was sealed. A new moon was hung in the heavens. It is written that when the moon burns in remembrance, so misfortune will soon follow. Thus it portends judgment of the righteous, and is called Valmar's moon, for the shadow of the Dark One lies long and heavy.
There is much to meditate on within these pages.
I'll have to sleep on it, which shouldn't be a problem given the reading material. You should at least be familiar with everything you find boring or difficult to read. Chances are they're all important.
He speaks truly.
You guys have been hanging out with Rowan too much. The Holy Light, Book 3. The darkness stirred even as the seals were set, anxious again to work upon the hearts of men. So strong is its hatred of light. And Granus set a part of his spirit aside, fashioning the sun to restore the ruined land, and then wounded, the light slept. Does not the light of the sun shine even now? Does not the land await the return of its true God? May the light come quickly. Does not Ryudo tire of this? Does not he want to put his fist through this book? May his suffering end quickly. Which part of it bothers you? The part that says, whoopee for Granus, let's run about happily, trailing brightly colored ribbons from our hands. I guess that cannot be helped. It is that kind of book, but it's sort of one-sided. So why don't we listen to the other side? I'm interested in what the followers of darkness have to say. Have to be fair. Oh no, Ryudo's a both ways centrist. The Light of Lord Granus, Chapter 1. Once upon a time, people were in trouble. There was nothing in the world, and the people kept fighting all the time. One day, a huge light appeared in the sky and began to shine on the earth. The light blessed the earth and told the people to stop fighting. The light was Lord Granus. The people listened to Lord Granus and stopped fighting. Then the world became beautiful. Trees grew everywhere, birds sang sweetly, and fish played in the blue seas. Seeds rode the winds, and flowers bloomed all over. The land became a true paradise. The people all praised Lord Granus and lived happily. This is painful. How many young minds have been totally warped by this bogus story? You have to admit, this is quite a major work.
I have never heard it.
Which explain why your eyes aren't glazed over like everyone else's. What stories do they tell kids where you're from, Merrick?
The sun also rises, and the sun also sets. The rivers run into the sea, and the sea is not full. The rain returns unto the heavens. Such is the manner in which our cycles begin. The legends are taught to the young, even as I was instructed while yet a youth. Tree grows, beaver eats tree, tree falls, beaver builds dam, more trees grow. I get it. The Light of Lord Granus, Chapter 2. But one day the sky suddenly grew cloudy, the daytime became as dark as night, and a heavy rain began to fall. A scary monster came to make traps to catch people who didn't take care of their hearts. These people became monsters. One after another, the monsters began to attack the people who were living happily. Lord Granus saw what the bad people were doing and lifted a giant sword to protect the good people from the monsters. Some people had run away when they saw the monsters, but when they saw Lord Granus fighting, they came back to help. The battle lasted for a long time. The people who had become monsters did not live through it. To keep any more people from dying, Lord Granus decided to fight the king of the monsters, whose name was Valmar. Your people burden themselves with dread at a tender age. Your fear of demons and darkness must indeed be great.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen a demon. What are you saying?
You misspeak.
What are you talking about?
They both say, Miss Millenia.
Ah, right. But even if she is the wings of Almar, which doesn't make much sense, she's not like the chumps in this story. So yeah, their religion, they don't even, the religion, or at least the stuff here doesn't even explain where Valmar came from. Or what causes, it's not like people's sin created Valmar or something. Valmar is just this thing that existed. They don't even seem to have like a Zoroastrian style, Ahura Mazda, Ahriman kind of thing, where, you know, the two things kind of both have to exist. Like, because you can't have a light without a dark kind of thing. Ooh, this place is fancy looking. I'm impressed. I feel like one bad storm could knock that steeple down.
Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architect twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone.
How beautiful. It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. Stop gawking. Move it. Gawking? Gawking? I want to say gawking. I guess it's gawk, like hawk. Ooh, the lighting here is kind of cool.
Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside.
Didn't he say my friend should come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it is all right. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. There you'll find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you really quick? There might be some interesting information at the library. I'll check it out.
Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know.
This guy's whole job is just to dunk on Ryudo.
So may I lead you two to the library?
Yeah, go lead.
Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You two, this way, please.
This way. Ryudo, we'll be waiting in the library. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. I've got a sinking feeling. I feel like they know it too, but they're not saying anything because they don't want to. The service is still in progress. Please, this way. Ooh, a mural. Let me get a good look at that thing. Oh, the like default priestess model is really cool.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down. Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable. But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro? Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do. Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Ah, Mr. Ryudo, please, come. Nice speech. Please, accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena. I think that was the first time we heard the that kind of like Grannis theme song with the actual choral part. Teachings of Lord Grannis will bring people peace and happiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Grannis, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in prayer as a believer in Lord Grannis. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. Yeah, what's this door go to, buddy? The back here? That's the door where they got the secret Valmar shit or something. Pope's room corridor. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be all right? Ah, you ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond even my power. However, if the sword of Grannis can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. That is why I have asked you here. Keep talking? I want you to find the divine sword, the Grannis saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Helena has told me much, enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? Sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Millenia, Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right, your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Grannis has yet to recover from battle. Thus, our world heads toward darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grannis saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Grannis. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the day of darkness. Any idea where this sword might be?
Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests within the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? Ugh, I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. Ah, but I see that I've tired you. Rest and return tomorrow. Please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it.
Elena's just looking completely dejected right now. Face down. You guys got any treasure in here? Okay.
Even among the followers of Granis, there is less and less solidarity. Perhaps my abilities are lacking. To save the world, we must ask your help to find the divine sword said to rest with the Legion of Darkness. I can't give you an answer immediately. I'll have to think it over first.
Elena, are you all right? Has something happened? Oh, do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Okay, do I just leave here? Elena, what's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world.
What could His Holiness be thinking of? At this rate.
I can't remember what that guy's voice sounded like. I think he was kind of nasally.
Cardinal Oro.
Ryudo, I believe was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword.
I see.
I question His Holiness' selection of his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I you. Experience I have, patience I don't.
Insolence! Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not for a churlish whelp to find the Grannis saber.
Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. You just stay there. Stay. Stay. Good boy.
Ashes! What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boy's...
Whoa, insouciance?
Will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Ah, whatever shall we do?
One sec. Oop. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Yeah, I remember he's probably a bad role model for a 12-year-old boy. But I remember thinking it was really cool. And now you see him, it's just like, man, this guy's such a dick. Do they want me to sleep here? Or do they want me to go back to the freaking inn? They call me all the way here like at dinner time and now I'm supposed to walk all the way back home. Maybe it's the lobby. Cathedral balcony. Guest room. Ahead lies Grannis Cathedral's famous library. You could search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Your companions are in there. Please return the books you have read to their proper places. Yeah, sure thing. Wow, 10 hours in. gone by pretty quickly. This, like, library is surprisingly modest looking considering the rest of the building.
The script is unfamiliar to me.
Wow, this really is interesting. Oh, Mr. Ryudo, what did he have to say? You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness?
A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows.
The only clue is in the words. The divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. You find anything else about that? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of these books too. They have lots of details about Valmar and Granis, the battle of good and evil, the day of darkness, and even the divine sword.
Dinner awaits in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use.
Man, Ryudo ain't reading shit. Oh, there's stuff to read in here, but I don't want to read all of it right now, I think. Wow, that's quite a bit. Oh, maybe there is some more stuff in here. Holy Book of Granis, Book 1. Know ye that long before the present age, when men... I feel like I should do a more, like, formal sounding voice for this. Know ye that long before the present age... I'm thinking of, like, the... There's a really good, There's, in the Dune audiobook, there's a princess that does a voiceover for the narration parts that I really like. I feel like I hear that voice doing this. Know ye that long before the present age, man dwelled amidst the light, and that light was love, and man called the light Granis. The earth was filled with exceeding bounty, honey and milk issued from its secret founts, then darkness also issued its seed. The souls of men were as vessels for the bane of light, and man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, devourer of souls. Okay, so here's finally the origin for darkness. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, thence blotting the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, so that those who sided with light moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. Wait, what? That sentence doesn't make sense. Oh, this man as in all men. They should have, like, capitalized that, maybe. This man called the battle of good and evil. A little different than what I'm used to hearing. This is the version that Elaine and the other followers of Granis read, so it is not the same as the simplified account. There's a little more detail in this one. Yeah, so this is interesting because you can compare this to the one we read at the library earlier that was just very, very simple. This one actually explains where darkness comes from. Holy Book of Granis, Book 2. Misery joined in equal ruin for 6 days and 7 nights, and on the 7th day darkness and light sought a reckoning. The hand of light gripped its blade, great and terrible, and the cloak of darkness was as its shield. Thus were they armed for war. It's interesting that the light has a sword and darkness has a shield. True struck the blade of light, and the darkness was cleaved and was not. Then did the blade pierce even the earth. The seas boiled and were scabrous, and long the land wept. Even so was the earth riven, and its wound man named the granite cliffs. Then did the light move to seal those parts of darkness that yet remained, for in its fall it did not remain whole. Those who had named the darkness God were in like fashion named the people of darkness, and they did hide their faces from heaven. Content in its works, the light blessed the earth, and all was made well, and then wounded, the light fell in a heavy slumber. The light will burn in our hearts and will not expire, the men swore, for the God of light shall return to claim the earth. And the sword of light, called the divine sword, came to rest with the legion of darkness in remembrance of their betrayal. And there was peace. The people of darkness. Something wrong, kid? You're pale. Nothing. Nothing at all. You sure about that? Interesting. Holy Book of Grannis, Book 3. Yet after this, a new moon was hung in the heavens, its face gazing balefully downward upon the earth. It was an ill omen, swollen heavy with foreboding and dread. It was said that darkness yet had power. And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by the darkness as it sought to bring about the day of its return. This man called the day of darkness, for the light will depart, and the dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. Know ye that this is the last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking, and all brought to ruin. The works of man will be brought low, the darkness will set at naught all man's labors in preparation for its terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Valmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass. The moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not before heard that tale told as such. What do your people say about it? We do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. They have ever been so, as the setting of the sun and the rising of the moon. What about Grannis and Valmar? You think they had something to do with it? My eyes did not see them do so. Let others believe as they wish to, but I know not the truth behind this. There's a lot of JRPGs that, you know, obviously their religions are based off of kind of like a Abrahamic Zoroastrian dualism and, you know, have like doomsday prophecies and stuff. But I feel like this one is actually feels very close to like Christian, like just the way this stuff is worded and stuff. It's very similar to like Genesis and Revelations. Is there stuff in here? Holy Annals of the Golden Age. Neither darkness nor light split the heavens, but suffering, pain, the groaning of the earth, the wailing of men, huddled and fearing the storm's wrath, the violence of nature, living in blindness, tooth and steel gnashing the air, lives spent in desperation, turning in the gyre, an endless throb of misery, and then an uneasy sleep, life slipping, passing without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Yeah, I feel the same way. Great. Now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. Yeah, that whole passage was hard to follow. Very abstract. Holy Annals of the Ages of the God, Chapter 2, Silvery White Light Age. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were dammed. Their eyes were opened. This the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Grannis, the God whose praises we sing. Yet there were those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from its measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Valmar, apparently. Yet these are the holy annals of the ages of the gods. They describe the battle between Grannis and Valmar in an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Grannis is said to have been based on this text. There is more. Let us keep reading. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 3, Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named them jailers. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned to coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword, great and terrible. There's those words again. Darkness drew its cloak about its face. Now it's got a cloak instead of a shield. And a day and night were fire and lightning until each had run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, raising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did the darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light, into the depths of earth. Then did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed the light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth, and still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring, it's stupid, and it's badly written. And what the hell is I'm gonna pretend like Ryudo doesn't know how to say that. A Gowler.
One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who followed Grannis.
I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I've liked reading these books ever since I was little. Yeah, lots of stuff about the followers of darkness, or were they called the children of darkness too? I heard the dinner's ready. It'll be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. I feel like I'm doing a different voice for this guy. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. I think I was doing Zara's voice. Whoa, look at that red light coming in. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? This light. Ah, the wings of Valma. Valma here in the cathedral. Someone come quickly.
Truly, bread is the body's life, as the earth is to all that spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soul.
Well, this bread is delicious. Mr. Ryudo, are you going to eat? Rowan, Merrick, I'm going to look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that.
This sword interests me, for I have not before heard of its like.
You two coming along?
It was evermore my intent.
Please, let me come along too. I could use your help. I appreciate it. If it is as Holiness Zara says, this has meaning for me too. What do you mean? Well, you see... Damn it, not again. We're eating. Please, excuse me. I'm told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? Huh? No, no one has been here. Please excuse the interruption. I must go. Must be Millenia. What the hell is she thinking? Millenia thinks she can just run around the cathedral, causing all sorts of trouble for everybody. Yeah, this background music is Millenia's theme. It is a good song. A little bit funky, a little bit like mysterious and mischievous. With a little bit of sinister too, with those strings at the back. There she is, there's our girl. She looks hella cool there. Millenia. So, you're gonna look for the Granisaber, right, Ryudo? You. What the hell are you doing here? You're practically standing on the dinner plate of Granis. Oh, like I care. If Granis ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid, as long as I get to follow you around again, Ryudo. I don't think you've thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're going to use it to stab evil people. Oh, you're concerned about me? No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Just do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millenia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want, and we're running out of time.
Well, Mr. Ryudo, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Grandia Saber, will it belong to you, the church, and how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar. As such, it belongs to none, for this great hope Grandis is given to all. I'll take your word for it. Time to rock. We'll find the Grandia Saber, but not for the sake of Grandis or the church. Ryudo, look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Grandis won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, Mr. Ryudo. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong in your mission, and do not yield your heart. Yes, Your Holiness Zera, farewell. Lord Grandis spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you this. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. You should remember this. Ah, you should also take this along. It is sure to be useful. Book of Priests. Cool. Elena, take care, and remember well our words. Your Holiness. Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't gonna let a dainty little princess mince and prance about without her faithful and obedient bodyguard. Oh, Ryudo, you. Miss Elena, we're together again. Our paths again are as one. It is good.
Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. I like how now when he says, like, absolute asshole shit, everyone's just like, oh, Ryudo. Because they all know he's all bark and no bite. Never thought we'd travel together again. I'm counting on you, Elena, okay? I feel the same way, Ryudo. Rowan, Merrick, and Sky too. I'm counting on all of you. This time it might be more difficult for us.
Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome is the comfort of friends in this hour.
That's right. Traveling would not be fun at all without you, Miss Elena. But where to travel to? The divine sword is held by the Legion of Darkness. We can't just knock on their door, grab it, and run.
I am not familiar with this divine sword.
I remember in the holy book containing a passage, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. Is it a metaphor, or is there more substance in it? Perhaps it is with these people we shall find the Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Sirum. Let's say Sirum. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Sirum where I lived, we might learn the meaning of these words. Got a lead? No, I just thought we might learn something useful.
What other knowledge have we which would intimate a course of action?
Something about confronting my past, which probably means...
Melphus. Surely it could be none but he.
Melphus. A long time it has been, brother. Now, you two. Anyway, the kingdom of Sirum. What is it like? Well, climate is warm, and there's lots of water. Very good country. We don't need a weather report, kid. We need to find some leads. We might as well start in the kingdom of Sirum. The kingdom of Sirum lies to the east of the Saintheim Mountains. Come on, let's go. So quiet up here. It's interesting. It's a town with no dungeon or anything. Lots of cutscene talking, though. I'm not sure if you can... Again, the game's supposed to be about 30 hours. I'm only 10 hours in, so I don't think you can consider this the midway point, but it kind of feels like that's what this is. At least narratively. Pilgrim Road. Hey, what other game has a Pilgrim's Road in it? Oh, whoa. If I drop down there, I can't get back up, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Gobble rain for my life. I'm bushed. Well, I will go down those. Huh. So is this just like a straight shop? But if you want, you can go get all the shit? That's interesting. I know I want that shit, though. Man, I've been fighting these guys for a long time now. It feels like...
Hardly worthy of my notice.
No, no, no. Sneak up on him. This will hit all of them.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Nice, it did.
Torch him!
Torch him.
These guys were no real challenge.
Wait. Are those gonna be a ladder? Over here? Oh. Seed of moves. Da. Whoa, this goes under. Does this go back to there? Yep. Oh, this trimmer might mess up. House slash. No, I think it'll be okay. Hopefully. Oh, I think it's missing one of them.
You cannot get away with that.
I should really honestly
I pray
give
that we shall be safe ahead.
Elena the Chaos Egg. Ooh, poison knife. Is this better than the warp knife, though? Nope. I don't think poison is that good. Is this the cross under? It is. Oh, a little broken path here.
I'll tear you to pieces!
I should have done burn flame, I guess.
Rise, O flame!
Nothing withstands my blade.
Off. I haven't seen one of those little guys in a long time. Not since a gear.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, holy tongues of fire!
You got a mirage ring? 2 mirage rings?
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Yep. Bravery bandana. It's good. Banishes fear. There's something about an ogre helmet too. -5 move. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, I should spend my points. I think I want to max these out for the cancel effect. Oh, Book of Priests has a... Oh, it's an HP boost. Ups water, forest spell powers. Is healing a water spell? That's what I would assume. What does mentality do? I don't really use forest spells. Glacier Chant. IP recovery time. I still don't know what IP is. Got that maxed out. Chaos Egg. Ooh, Burn Strike. Attack enemy with countless firebirds. It's to one enemy though. want a different thing now. Poisonous gel, I don't care about that. What's this? Don't care about that. Cold. I don't know what that does. I definitely need to charge up Zap more. When do I get the second Zap? Okay. This way, right? That's a short walk. We're all hills. Okay, I think this is the area with all the lizards. Yeah, I remember this place. That song's cool. Let's just hit stuff. I don't think I'm able to cancel them in time. Oh, they're buffing themselves. Does that just make them move super fast? Oh, fuck. It makes them highly evasive. Holy shit. I can't hit them.
You cannot get away with
Can they evade this? Oh, it doesn't do any damage to them. Wow, I've never seen House Slash do no damage like that. I don't think that's doing anything. Seems like 5 is the max it can go. Let's try fire on him.
Rise and flame.
That's okay. Oh, I made a mistake.
These fangs!
Golden hammer. Crash. Rise and flame.
Wow, 10-second slash is so fast now. So that's what I needed to do. I needed to power up 10-second slash so I can cancel bosses faster. Oop. I don't want to fight those guys. I've already fought them a bunch in other areas. Oh, there's like a ruin over here. Is there something up here? Or am I just supposed to get the lay of the land? There's the treasure there. Oh, there's the lizard dudes. Oh, fuck, he sees me. Slash still works on y'all, right? Wow, 10-second slash is instant now.
Slash!
Oh, and it just kills him.
I'll tear you to pieces.
practice if you want to beat me.
It's a maze.
I'll tear you to pieces! Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Oh, that didn't do much. How was Rowan already out of MP? Oh, right, because I haven't had a chance to heal since the previous period.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like a song I would expect to hear in like original Dragon Ball or something.
The stuff of nightmares.
These guys were no real challenge.
Carrots.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
A whole lot of nothing in here. Whoa, 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 what was that? No, I got that. Ah, but maybe this is the way out. Cool. These guys real quick.
Tensei can slash!
These fangs!
Golden Hammer! Crash!
These guys were no real challenge.
Can I read this? Nope. Ball Hills 2. Or Raoul Hills? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a Puff Nut? I clicked it too fast. Weakness Nut. Seed of Psyche. Oh, ow, they hurt you. So hard to crit them.
The waves of water deep bless me.
We won!
Is there a beach over there? Whoa. A ring? Oh, why did I click so fast? Shoot. Oh, I think it was Revival Gem. Black Path. Whoa. Where were the enemies? I didn't even see them.
Stuff of nightmares. Oh, that was a breeze.
Oh, hey, I want that.
I'll tear you to pieces.
This should kill all of them. One's gonna be alive. Not anymore.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Big Stone, Scroll of All Heal, Rage Ring. Plus an attack, damage ups SP recovery by 3? Let's try that on him. I didn't know SP recovered. I don't want to fight these guys though, because they just become super evasive. Am I going backwards? I don't feel like I am. Whoa, there's a boat there. Turn around.
stuff of nightmares.
It's only hitting 3 of them.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Once again, signs I can't read. We Oh, okay, sometimes there's enemies in them. That's annoying. Baja Blast!
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Golden Nut. No treasures over here? Why no treasure? Okay, through this area. Okay, gotta remember how I decided to pronounce this. Sirum, not serum, because serum sounds like, you know, like serum. Sirum, like Cyrus, but with an Sirum Kingdom. Ah, Gondola Town. So far this looks like the best town to live in. Just based on how it looks. Like their colorful houses. My, this town is bustling with activity.
The fruit of prosperity is in abundance.
This peaceful scenery is just a facade. When the time comes, its true, ugly form is sure to show itself. Everyone's like, what? We, the people of Sirum, are known as the descendants of the people of darkness. So is the Granisaber in this country? What do you mean by the descendants of the people of darkness? Not like everyone's hunched over, rubbing their hands and muttering curses. You're saying that you're one of these people? Yes, most probably have almost no memory of the people of darkness, but only my people can never forget. That is why I left to learn about the confrontation between light and darkness. Come, let's get a room first. Tomorrow we can start searching for the meaning of Zara's words. Rowan's very good at going from, like, super serious to, like, let's go eat. What the? That was so loud. Shadow Blade. Sudden death power, so it can just randomly kill things. Fire-based Burn Flame. Does it mean it can cast Burn Flame? Whoa, House Slash Trimmer. I want her to have Burn Flame. I better purchase this for when I have to use Millenia. Well, that sapped all my money real quick. Oh, Rowan can wear this? Black magical armor. Wizard's hat. I put on my robe and wizard hat. Magic high heels. Oh, plus 40 move? That seems like a lot. Kind of a tropical vibe. Boy, am I having a good time. Oh, guests, you want to spend the night? Sorry, but I can't put you up tonight. What with the festival and all. Festival? I've seen you somewhere. Oh my, aren't you the Huh? Who are you talking about? You seem to be enjoying yourself. What is happening at the festival? Oh, the day after tomorrow, the king himself will be holding a festival commemorating the founding of the country. Ere the king will be making an important announcement. All boys in the kingdom are to meet at the castle. Maybe they found some treasure underneath the castle and they're going to show it off. How odd. Something is afoot. Excuse me, sir. Can you please put my friends up for the night? We don't have much, so you all can stay for free. Mr. Ryudo, I must first go home. Please spend the night here. I shall return tomorrow. Okay, take care then. What's with him? He doesn't want us to see his home or tent or whatever?
There's nothing to be done. Allow the cub his privacy, for if we would be so thoughtless as to follow.
His family would be awfully surprised to see our strange party. Right, we'll take it easy for him then. Guess we have some free time. Let's check out the town.
The town bustles with color. Surely there are some amongst the many who have traveled here who know of the divine sword.
So you guys are looking for something, eh? Why not go to the bazaar they're holding in the castle square? Lots of people come there from all around. Lots of people from all around? Oh, I'd love to go there. Might be just what we need.
Fables and legends hide truths which may yet be of use to us. I would hear these people's words.
Ah, yes, at the back of the square you'll find someone named Himble. He might just know something. But he's a difficult man to deal with. He won't talk to you if he doesn't like you. Difficult? What sort of person does he like? Miss, just how strong is this young man here? Well, Ryudo is very strong. I trust him completely. Okay, then listen. When you go see Himble, make sure he knows what a wonderful couple you are. A wonderful couple? Like I said, he's strange, but he'll be sure to talk to you. I tell you, buddy, you're a hell of a lucky guy to have a lovely girl like her. Shouldn't be too hard to play kissy poo. Me? No. He's working for me. I'm a sister of Granis. Did I say something wrong? Hee. I note with some dismay that she's still unable to tell when people are messing with her. Yeah, you think spending this much time with Ryudo, you'd be immune to anyone messing with you. What am I doing? Why am I so... such silly words. Oh, it skipped text again. It's Ryudo's fault. He did not deny it immediately. Oh, Lord Granis, please forgive my shameful behavior. He does not see. I'm a sister of the church. Ryudo. Yes, Ryudo is just a hired hand. He should know better. Might as well go to sleep. What is this woman doing? Ha, I know. I see. So we can no longer hide it from the people. Ah, that guy's weird looking. Man, that comb over. Brutal. I believe your highness's speech tomorrow will bring everyone to their senses. And what about that man? Oh, so you were here. Your highness, does something worry you? I don't know what kind of voice this guy should have. I want to thank you. My people's wishes finally come true. The prince's medal is no longer necessary. Exactly. Now all the fears of the people of darkness have disappeared. You may rest assured. Who could that be? Hey, Elena, wake up. Out of bed. Didn't you say you want to go to the bazaar? Oh no. Ryudo, I'm coming. Look at that face. What's this? Elena, I know you like your Ryudo. Let him know it. I think that's written on the mirror. Come on, get up. Hey, princess. Hey, sister. I'm coming right now. Morning. What's wrong? You all right? Well, I guess we go to the back of the bazaar, right? That's right. The bazaar is held in the castle square. Take care. Come on, let's go.
A moment.
What's up, Merrick?
As I understand it, more than two a couple does not make.
Wow, Yoda.
It would be rather odd were I to accompany you. I shall make my way to the harbor while you conduct your affairs.
I like how Merrick likes to leave them alone a lot. Wait, Merrick. Don't leave me alone with Ryudo. Yeah, someone should check out the docks. Come on, what's wrong, Elena? We going or not? Yes, I suppose. She's embarrassed. Yeah, so far this is the town that looks the most like a place I would want to live. Let's go see this bazaar thing. Whoa, who's this lady? She's cool looking. Oh, a couple on a date? Ah, my boyfriend is working today. I wish he could be with... Oh, she was angry. Ag! My boyfriend is working today. I wish he could be with me. I'm so mad. Wait, you're mistaken. We're not on a date, right, Ryudo? Huh? Yeah, whatever you say. Is everyone just gonna mistake us for a couple? Hey, mister, wanna learn something special? I know the secret for catching goldfish. Oh, now that sounds like a marketable skill. Okay, so what's the secret? Hee hee. Okay, here we go. Ahem. Here's the secret. The key method for catching goldfish. Ready? The secret for catching goldfish is to smile. Smile? That's right, smile. These Siren goldfish, they just love to have fun. If they see you smiling, they'll let you catch them. Huh? You can't be serious. Is there a goldfish catching game? Whoa, these people have ears. Who are they? Whoa, these guys have faces. Or portraits. Lady, how about buying some ribbon? If you dance with this ribbon flutter behind you, you'll look so beautiful. It is pretty. Get it, Elena. It'll definitely look good on you. Oh, well, if you say so, Ryudo. Huh? This sure is a long ribbon. Yep, it's best to have a ribbon that's about twice the length of your tail. They have tails? Oh, they do. Oh, customers, please come in and see our assortment of products made with pride by the Mao tribe. My, what beautiful fabrics. Bandanas, scarves, vests. Oh, look, I wonder what this bag holds. Oh, a flute? Looks rather trashed. I don't think it's for sale. Oh, that's my flute bag. I was wondering where it was. Sorry, got mixed in with the merchandise. I don't know. I wonder if this is a reference to Grandia 1 or something, because I feel like this is something I should know, but I don't. Whoa, look, these guys have like horns and stuff. Are these guys also Mao? Or are these the Children of Darkness? Elder of Yam. Oh dear, the snow pad is torn. Oh well, no choice but to use it. Let's see. Munch, munch, gulp. Oh, he's eating it. Ryudo, I am exhausted. Am I exhausted in imagining things? I think I just saw him eat that notepaper. No, I think maybe it's the old guy that's gone completely nuts. Hey, geezer, are you doing all right? By the way you're talking, I guess you young folks never seen this Yamu product before. It's edible paper. My, it's so uncommon to see a geohound and a sister of the church as a couple. But you two do look good together. Do you mind if I write a book about you two in my current book? Or write about you two in my current book? Hee hee? Huh? You mean about Ryudo and I? Well, as long as it's okay with Ryudo, I guess so. My answer is definitely yes. Sure, it's okay, but just write about me for now. If you write, well, about me, well then there's no need to write about me? Is that what you mean? Hee hee, that was great, thanks. Oh, this is the goldfish. Welcome to Syrum's famous goldfish stand. Want to test your skill in catching a goldfish? Very simple. Use this special fishing line to catch goldfish in the tank. Is this actually a thing? Elena, do you want to try? How about you, young lady? Give it a try. Just hold the line like this. Okay, good luck. Elena, smile. Okay, Sky, leave it to me. Smile like this, eh? Hey, I caught one. Very good. This young lady knows how to catch goldfish. Here you go, a prize for you. So I had to talk to that little kid. What if I catch one? Can Ryudo catch one? Will he smile? Okay, watch this. I'm smiling, I'm smiling. They won't get near my line. Mister, you can't smile and talk at the same time. Ryudo, you'd better not quit your day job. Ryudo sucks at catching goldfish. Can't go that way, I guess. In general store, East Lycia information tent? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, is it this? You Mr. Himble? Know anything about a divine sword? Whoa. He looks like he's from like WarioWare or something. I don't talk to no one without a proper introduction. Look, we should do what the guy at the inn said and act like a corny, schmaltzy couple. You know, hold hands and giggle and stuff. I can't do that. I am servant of Lord Grannis. I cannot do such things. Because Grannis wouldn't like it, or because you're a lousy actor? Come on, the Pope is asking you here. We need to find the sword. Yes, you're right. It is for the sake of people. Oh, well, okay. Mr. Himble, got a question for you. Oh, so you two really are a couple? Sure, we're smiling, we're holding hands. What the hell else would we be so damn near each other for? Haha, I like it. So what do you want to hear about? Come into the tent. I don't get this guy's angle. It creeps me out a bit. Why is he like couples so much? Just like a JoJo's character. Say you. Me? So what do you see in this guy? Obviously you don't know how to pick a man. You have such bad taste. Ryudo, Careful, Elena.
He may be somewhat good looking, but why would you pick a boy who would lose to someone as marvelous as me? Weak men are worthless. I, on the other hand.
I don't have time for this. If you want me to put a foot up your mouth, then just come out and say it.
Tisk tisk, what a temper. I can't believe you hang around with a boy like this. He's no good for you. No good at all.
Ryudo would not lose to you, you pig.
Is that so, my dear? Well then we will have to find out, now won't we? This game is arm wrestling, your strength against mine, and to make it interesting, if I win, I keep your parrot.
Ryudo, you can't lose to this jerk. Not planning on it. Oh my god, it's an actual minigame. R2 adds power to your arm. Pulling R2 hard makes your power greater than the other guy's, but saps your endurance. If your endurance drops to 0, you can't push against the other guy's arm. Keep pushing X to restore your endurance. Oh, okay. How am I supposed to get enough endurance back? Am I supposed to match his power? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Try harder, little man. Your parrots will soon be mine.
Mr. Himble, your nose hairs are sticking out.
This cannot be. My mirror, where is my mirror?
Wow, so you just auto win? Elena has to cheat for you. Oh, I am so sorry. It's not your nose hair at all.
Horrible, horrible. And I was going to teach the parrot to tell me how wonderfully magnificent I am.
Just tell us about the divine sword.
I don't know anything about it.
Now he tells us this was a complete waste of time. What could we have been thinking? Hahaha, you were blushing like mad in there. Shut up, princess. At least I wasn't enjoying it. Bet your church would just love to hear about you, though. Mm-hmm. Or, I must have been mistaken. Ah, but he was just so funny. Ryudo, I think I'm having too much fun. I'm tired, hehe. I saw a drink stand back there. I'll go get us something to drink. Is that the drink stand? Oh, this one? Welcome, welcome. Come try our unique orange juices. The only ones in the Siren Kingdom. Juice, please. Heh, your girlfriend looks worn out. We've got 4 types to choose from. Which one? What is that? Love potion, power up, flower water, or blank. Flower water. This one? No, how about maybe... No, don't tell me. We surprised the juice is squeezed from flowers that are grown using our country's pure fresh water. We mix the flower juice with honey. Flower water is very easy to drink. Still an experiment, but the flavor isn't. Experiment or not, I'll pass on the flower water. Wouldn't let me pick flower water. Do I have to pick love potion? Oh, heh. The effect is doubled if you both drink it. Go for it. Here you are. What the hell do you mean by that? I don't want it after all. You don't? Oh, okay then. Couples like you guys don't need it, eh? Now I see why Himble recognized you. Whatever. Listen, I just want a plain, honest drink. Got it? Power up. If you drink this, your strength increases 100-fold. It's a hot and super spicy drink, but a real strongman. Be a real strongman for your girl, eh? Is it that thick red drink in the back? The bubbly one with the awful smell that's making my nose tingle? Yep, that's it. Drink that and you won't feel tired at all. Want to try it? No, I'd like juice. Just plain juice. This one's great. Yeah, I'll take one of these. A good, honest name, too. Siren's famous palm juice. Refreshing juice of the Siren palm. Perfect for your girl, tired from her date. It says regular juice, so don't worry. Sure seems stupid to keep your regular juice hidden away. Whatever. Thanks. Uh-oh. Ryudo. Millenia? Has she ever come out a day like this? Not again. Stop popping up like that. Aw, gee. It's just that you and Elena are getting along so well. I just can't stand being left out. All eyes on me. Yoo-hoo. Millenia, stop it. Aw, is that juice? I want some. Gimme, gimme. Told you to stop embarrassing me in public. Let go of me. Oh, can't we just be together once in a while? Say, Ryudo. What's up with you today? You feeling okay? Let me come along, won't you? Just for a teensy-weensy little bit? Fine, I guess it'd be okay. Oh, looked like Sky perched on her for a sec. Where are we supposed to go now? Whoa, there's a snake in there. Yeah, I'll hear it. I see it. You'll get involved in something dangerous. Oh, it's going to be tough. What? Ryudo and I are finally in a good mood, and now you start talking about all sorts of strange nonsense? Ah, that makes sense. That snake senses something. You'll get involved in something dangerous. Oh dear. Ow. Where are we supposed to go now? Can we go to the castle? I wonder if that nose hair guy has a different opinion of us if we're both here.
Hey, look at you, another girl this time? Hey, babe, what do you think? Your guy was with another chick earlier.
Oh, I know who you... Oh, I know who you? That's a weird translation. Let me tell you, she's nothing to worry about. No big deal.
Wow, what a woman you've got there. She doesn't care if you got other girls.
You don't get it. He doesn't have any other girls. Oh, it takes too long to explain. You tell him, Ryudo.
Oh, he's a tough one. What do you say? Come give this a try. There's no way you'll beat me.
I don't feel like it.
Don't have the guts, eh, tough guy?
I just decided that that guy has no movement through his nasal passages. Hey, what are they doing over there? Hey, where are you going, Millenia? I think I like living like a human. Never heard a song like this, Ryudo. So, what's the opposite of chaotic? Hey, let's stay like this a while, okay? I really enjoyed your song and your dance too. Everybody knows this song. When I sing it, people cheer up. That's how I make people happy, miss, with music. It was very nice.
What is the purpose of Millenia's presence here? Is there something amiss?
Oh no, I completely forgot to get information. See, there was like a big crowd. That is not the problem. Right now there is trouble in the castle. Quickly, we must go there. How do we get in? Don't worry, we can take the waterway around and get into the castle from the rear gate. Doesn't sound too difficult. I do not want to be seen. Please, hurry. The boat is over here. I think I remember seeing it. Oh, immediately goes no cutscene. Mr. Ryudo, that's it. Yeah, I saw it. I saw my way here. That boat, please hurry. Wow, why does Rowan know all this shit about the castle? What's the trouble at the castle about? The royal family here has a dangerous secret that could spell disaster. Hey, just who are you, Rowan? The gate must not be opened, ever. Oh shit, gates. Don't open that shit. Any treasures over here? Oops. I feel like I'm supposed to be over here, probably. Can I break these?
Prince Rowan, you must hurry. Minori is waiting.
Prince?
I will explain later. This is where we get into the castle. Prince Rowan, these corridors have not been used for a while. Monsters have taken them over.
Do not worry, I have my friends with me.
Please take care of the prince. The entire country is relying on you.
Entire country? I can hear the little chew guy. Give him the puff nuts. Cute. Light shit up. Okay, I'll probably save and stop here because it's getting a little late. My voice is actually a little scratchy right now. I started a bit later than normal, so... And yeah, finding out Rowan is a prince is a pretty good cliffhanger to stop on. So next time we'll sneak into assumedly his castle, his family's castle, and figure out what the hell is up with the gate and what's so, like, why they're in danger and shit. Alright, see you guys.